the reason why I say is not, Jim did blackball Max, but it was after the fact that him and Max was beefing, like, and Jim gave Max money. Like, Max signed a $100,000 contract. See what I'm saying? He signed a contract for 100 stacks. Now, whatever if you ever hear me talk, I don't never mention, Jim gave me a contract too. Tried to get me to sign it. That same thing that Max signed. But if you ever, when you see the next interviews or whatever, you're never going to ever hear me say nothing about a contract because I do business. You see what I'm saying? I can respect anybody that wants to do business. The object of this game is for you to look out for your best interest and for me to look out for my best interest. You see what I'm saying? And for us to come to a healthy median and make something work because we know the bigger objective is to achieve success. However, when I looked at my contract, the same thing, my attorney was like, come down or whatever, Jim, sent you some contract. So I'm excited, like, oh, for real, that's what's up. He offered me a contract before he offered Max his contract, right? This was right after the What You've Been Drinking On record had came out. And he's like, she like, well, come down to the office because you just need to come here and just look at this. And I'm like, damn, why you sound like that? You ain't excited? Like, because, that was my first contract that I had been offered. So, I'm thinking like, damn, you 19 years old. Like you're not thinking this shit's finna be some fuckery. You know what I mean? You like, this is about to be your break. Like, because that's I wasn't on it like that. I know it was like hiccups in contracts. I just didn't know that shit was the death certificate of your career. Like, if you would have signed that. But I go there and she like, just look at it. So I look at it and I'm reading. I see all crazy ass words in there, and I'm like, nah, like I'm not signing that. Like, where's the money at? And she's like, it ain't none. I said, well, who is Jones Family Production? And she's like, I guess that's his company. I say, what the hell happened to Dipset? That's when I found out he didn't own Dipset or Bird Gang, because the contract he gave you was signed into a production company. And I say, well, what is it? Like, 10 years, you own my name? Like, I say, I'm not signing that shit, and I got upset. So at the time, I don't know, I called his manager at the time. I'm like, yo, why Jimmy send me this black-ass contract? Like, I'm trying to do business or whatever and make shit work. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to be loyal, then why you give me that? Like, who the fuck is Jones Family Production? So I guess she passed it to him, and he was like, nah, JHA, you don't understand. Meet me at Mr. Child's. I guess because he thought I went to Mr. Child's, he took me to Mr. Child's, that was going to make me say yes to the contract. But, nigga, you could have took me to Popeyes. I could have liked the food, and still you would have got the same as you would say this was about $450. So, anyways, I don't sign the contract. Then he offers Max his contract. Hello?
Yeah.
When he offers Max his contract, we on tour somewhere, and we talking about it. I'm like, hey, Max. He was telling me like he was just about to get the 100,000 or whatever, but it was to go through. It was Jones Family / Bird / Asylum. So he was gonna get the money from Asylum through the Bird Gang thing or whatever. And I guess Max was the first artist he was originally trying to put out or whatever through Asylum, because he was saying he was some bullshit. He was saying it was some bullshit, the old Jim. But anyways, me and him sitting down, I'm like, hey, brother, did you got an attorney to look at that contract? Because I already knew what he was going to sign. And he like, nah, everything good, sis. I'm like, nah, but I think you need to, I'm not nobody to tell you don't sign it, because this is not really my place to do that. Yeah. But I can warn you. You see what I'm saying? Like, now, you as a man, you as an adult, you make your own decisions. So I was like, well, hey, I think you need to get an attorney to look at it, because everything that glitters ain't gold. You see what I'm saying? Like, he like, nah, I got my people on it, sis, don't worry about it. I ain't finna get da-da-da. So I said, okay. Max signs the contract, but Jim does give him 100,000, but apparently he signed that Death Trap too, which y'all seen what type of contract he was in. But the only thing is, he gave Max $100,000. That's different. Like, there was no money attached, even though I wouldn't have signed that. And the crazy thing is, I sent him a rebuttal through my attorney, like, give me 100,000, you don't own my publishing, it's a 1 year, 1 out contract, or whatever, and we go, boom. And then we renegotiate after that. You see what I'm saying? Even with your publishing company. That was my thing. He didn't respond back to the rebuttal. So, okay, cool, fine. We played the dance again. I'm not signing no contracts. Now I see where his mind is at. And the nigga's like, you too smart for your own good, JHA. I say, probably so, but I'm not signing that damn contract. But at this point, I've already written this record that's got Puff and Paul Wall on it that's gotten you your $1 million deal from Koch for your next album. You see what I'm saying? So you can't kick me out the equation because it's like, damn, this bitch is really writing records. Like, she got Puff on it. Like, out of 18 records, I only had one record that Puff heard, and he picked that one record. You see what I'm saying? Like, and Jim wasn't even trying to play it. It was all Max B stuff. So he really kind of was trying to push Max in a sense. Like, he really, really believed in Max. That nigga just had me in the back until that What You Been Drinking On record came out. When that came out, everything else was like, nah, that's my artist now. Because in the beginning, it was, nah, I want to, you know, because Cam and Joe or whatever like that, and they found you first, so I'm going to fall back. So I'm like, whatever, I ain't tripping. It is what it is. But he was like, I need you to give me a record like Get From Around Me, like write me a record like that. I said, oh nigga, that's easy. I got one of them in the stash. I was writing that. I got the whole thing, the beat, everything. When we was on tour, I got that. He had played it. He liked it. Boom. He got on it. I referenced it for him. He got on it. Took it. He was like, he gonna get Paul Wall on it. Then went to Miami. Left me for Memorial Day weekend. Left me. I'm from Miami. Leaves me. Go to Memorial. Go to Miami for Memorial Day weekend in the mansion or whatever. Puff plays like he's playing his album, The Harlem Diary of a Summer. When he plays his album, he don't play my record, right? Yeah. Right. It's all type of fuckery going on. It's all type of faggotnism going on with him. He don't play my record. He just play all Max stuff. I guess he wanted him to pick one of Max's records. Now, but what happened is the engineer, he like, nah, but you got one more record left. Because I guess Puff didn't bite on the other record. So he played that record. Dun, 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 dun. And come on. Puff like, damn, what that is? Who that is? Where the girl at? Shit. And then that's when he was, oh, that's my artist. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's when he jumped on, like, nah, that's JHA-JHA, that's my artist. And that's when he called my phone on happy, like, oh, we got Puff on a record. And he don't know I know this whole story because he made it like he gave it to Puff and was like, yo, this JHA-JHA get on the record, but it wasn't that. He was trying to get Puff on another record, and he picked that record. And that's when it was, that's my artist, this and this and that, and that's when all that Cam shit went out the window, all that, nah, I want to be in the middle of that Cam and Big Joe shit, that nigga, like, literally a week later, well, they ain't make no moves with you, so it is what it is, like, we gotta go.